Hello, boys and girls. It's almost the ending of our book. Oh my God, the Twits, it's about to end. Can you believe that? Let's see. Today's chapter is called The Great Glue Painting. The Great Glue Painting begins. This is the living room, announced Mugglewump. The grand and glorious living room where those two fearful, frumptuous freaks eat bird pie every week for supper. Please don't mention bird pie again, said Roly-Poly Bird. It gives me the shudders. We mustn't waste time, cried Mugglewump. Hurry up! Hurry up! Now the first thing is this. I want everyone to paint sticky glue all over the ceiling. Cover it all. Smear it in every single corner. Over the ceiling? They cried. Why the ceiling? Never mind why, shouted Mugglewump. Just do as you are told, and don't argue with me. But how do we get up there? They asked. We can't reach the ceiling. So there they are, Mugglewump. They have the bucket with the sticky glue, and here is Roly-Poly with the bucket in the beak with the sticky glue. And Mugglewump is saying, we're going to put glue on the ceiling. Monkeys can reach anywhere, shouted Mugglewump. He was in a frenzy of excitement now, waving his paintbrush and his bucket and jumping all over the room. Come on! Come on! Jump on the table! Stand on the chairs! Hop on each other's shoulders! Roly-Poly can do it flying. Don't stand there gaping. We have to hurry. Come on! Don't stand there doing nothing. We have to hurry. Don't you understand that? Those terrible Twits will be back any moment. And this time, they are going to have guns. Get on with it, for heaven's sake. Get on with it. There is Mugglewump, jumping all over the furniture, the couch, telling them that they have to get on top of each other and start putting glue on the ceiling. And so the great glue painting off the ceiling began. All the other birds who had been sitting on the roof flew in to help, carrying paintbrushes in their claws and in their beaks. There were buzzards, wild ducks, woodpeckers, magpies, rooks, ravens, and many more. Everyone was splashing away like mad, and with so many helpers, the job was soon finished. Look at all the birds, all the different kinds of birds putting glue, and Mugglewump and his family getting on tables and chairs, putting the glue on the ceiling. Okay? And Mugglewump is directing everybody, telling them what they have to do. The carpet goes on the ceiling. What now? They all said, looking at Mugglewump. Aha! cried Mugglewump. Now, for the fun, for the greatest upside-down trick of all times. Are you ready? We are ready! We are ready, said the monkeys. We are ready, said the birds. Pull out the carpet, shouted Mugglewump. Pull this huge carpet from under the furniture and stick it onto the ceiling. Onto the ceiling? Cried the smallest monkeys. But that is impossible, Dad. I'll stick you to the ceiling if you don't shut up, snapped Mugglewump. He's Dotty! They cried. He's balmy. He's batty. He's nutty. He's screwy. He's wacky! Cried the roly-poly bird. Poor old Muggles has gone off his wump at last. Oh, do stop shouting such rubbish and give me a hand, said Mugglewump, catching a hold of one of the corners of the carpet. Pull, you nitwits! Pull! There they are. They think that Mugglewump is gone crazy, is gone mad. Se volvió loquito. How are they going to put the carpet on the ceiling? But that is what Mugglewump wants. He wants to put this big carpet on the ceiling. So they all think that he's gone cuckoo, right? And he's saying, if you don't help me, I am going to put you and stick you up on the ceiling. So hurry up and pull the carpet. Okay. Uh-oh. The carpet was enormous. It covered the entire floor from wall to wall. It has red and gold patterns on it. It was not easy to pull an enormous carpet off the floor when the room is full of tables and chairs. Pull! Yelled Mugglewump. Pull! He was like a demon, hopping around the room and telling everybody what to do. But you couldn't blame him. After months and months of standing on his head with his family, he couldn't wait for the time when these terrible twits would be doing the same thing. At least that is what he hoped. With the monkeys and the birds all pulling and puffing, the carpet was dragged off the floor and finally hoisted up onto the ceiling. And there it stuck. All at once, the whole ceiling of the living room was carpeted in red and gold. There they are. Everybody pulling. Every single bird and monkey, everybody is pulling the carpet, trying to take it from under the furniture to put it on the ceiling. The furniture goes up. Now the table, the big table, shouted Mugglewump. Turn the table upside down and put glue on the bottom of each leg. Then we shall stick that table onto the ceiling as well. Hoisting that huge table upside down onto the ceiling was not an easy job, but they managed it in the end. Will it stay there? They cried. Is the glue strong enough to hold it? It is the strongest glue in the whole world, Mugglewump replied. It is special bird-catching, bird-killing glue for smearing on trees. Please, said the roly-poly. I have asked you not to mention that subject anymore. Oh, how would you like it if it was monkey pie? they made every Wednesday, and all of your friends were in the pie. Huh? How would you like it if they boiled your friends and they ate your friends, huh? And I kept talking and talking about it. How would you like that? I do beg your pardon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Roly-Poly, said Muggle-Wump. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm saying. Now, please, the chairs. Do the same thing with the chairs. All the chairs must be stuck upside down on the ceiling and in the right places. Oh, do hurry up, everybody. Any moment now, those filthy crooks are going to come rushing in with their guns. The monkeys with the birds helping them put the glue on the bottom of each chair leg, and hoisted them up into the ceiling. So there you can see how they put the glue on the legs of the table, and now how they're lifting the chairs up into the ceiling with the glue already. They're going to be putting the chairs up on the ceiling. Oh my gosh. Now the smaller table, shouted Muggle-Wump, and the big sofa, and the sideboard, and the lamps, and all the little things, the ashtrays, and the plastic gnome on the sidewalk. Everything, absolutely everything must be stuck to the ceiling. It was terribly hard work. It was especially difficult to stick everything onto the ceiling in exactly the same right place. But they got it done in the end. What now? What now? Asked Roly-Poly. He was out of breath and so tired he could hardly flap his wings anymore. Now the pictures, said Muggle-Wump. Turn all the pictures upside down. And will one of you birds please fly onto the road and watch to see when those horrible freaks are coming back? I'll go, said Roly-Poly. I'll sit on the telephone wires and keep guard, and it will give me a rest. So, there they are, putting the sofa upside down on the ceiling, and the pictures, and everything, the lamps, the little side table, the ashtrays, everything they could find, they were, the lamp, they were putting upside down on the ceiling, right? And now Muggle-Wump is going to go to the street to see when they are coming, so that he's going to fly back to the house to tell them, they're coming, everybody hide, right? And that's where we stop today. We will have to wait to see what happens. What will happen? Everything is upside down. All the chairs, everything is stuck to the roof now. Boys and girls, we will have to wait one more week to know what will happen. Will Mr. and Mrs. Twit end up upside down? Will all the blood end up coming down into their brains? And what will happen? Will they go into their houses, and will they end upside down like Muggle-Wump wants them to be? Oh my God, I don't know, but I need to go in the right position because all the blood is coming down into my head, and it's very, very hard to be upside down. Poor Muggle-Wump, poor family. Now I understand why he's gone crazy. Help! Oh, bye!